New game announcement means I'm working on a Sunday today, because what's happening right now, it's E3. And E3, for those who don't know, it's like Christmas for gamers, which is why we have these two chairs here. I've been watching it with my friends, Jonathan and Colton. What do you mean you can't see my imaginary friends? Anyway, during the Xbox briefing, we got a new game announcement from Bandai Namco, a new anime game, and it's called Jump Force. Jump Force essentially seems like a J-Stars type game on steroids. The trailer opens up with a few shots of the Hokage heads in the real world, just dropping anywhere. Luffy's cruise ship also stranded in what seems to be a big city. We have a nice shot of Frieza's spaceship as well, and then we start to see these character shots from different characters that we know and love. We got Goku, we got Luffy, we got Naruto, and we got Frieza. And immediately what jumps out at you is this art style. And this art style, I don't want to say looks good, because realistic Naruto, and I think especially realistic Frieza, kind of give me the creeps. It's a weird thing, but it's different enough from the previous J-Star games that I'm actually kind of optimistic. I like when they try out new stuff, they don't just fall back on what's comfortable. And at first, this kind of actually looked like an open world type game, you know, as the camera's panning over Naruto and you see him on top of a skyscraper, you see all the buildings across from the street or whatever, and you're like, I would just want to be Naruto right now and jump from building to building, free roam in this open world like Naruto in the real world. That is an awesome idea. Goku in the real world, that's also an awesome idea that Grand Theft Auto modders have done, and that mod was actually kind of popular, so imagine like Bandai Namco doing something like this officially. Even Luffy just kind of swinging across skyscrapers, a little bit like Spider-Man. That is an awesome idea, an awesome concept, but the way the camera angles work in this trailer, I think we're really just looking at a cutscene here. The only time that we look at actual gameplay, it's when the fight happens. And if that's the actual gameplay, then it means that this whole city is nothing but a fighting game stage. Actually, even calling this game a fighting game is a bit too much. It's a brawler. It's a brawler, just like J-Stars. And if you've ever watched this channel previously, you know I'm not a big fan of J-Stars. I like the idea of mashing these worlds together, like having these characters interact from all these different anime. I mean, you put our favorite characters from our favorite anime all in a single game, of course we're gonna love it. But then from the gameplay standpoint, I hesitate to call it boring, but it is boring. It is boring to me. I guess it's just not my type of game. So on one hand, yeah, I mean, they're going for something different. It looks weird. I'm not gonna say it looks awesome, but it definitely looks different, which I can appreciate. On the other hand, it looks like J-Stars. But also it looks like J-Stars on steroids, doesn't it? Even like this simplistic Goku combo, 4-hit combo, it just sends Frieza flying across the screen. There have been attacks that send opponents flying, but with this new style, the new particles, everything, I mean, just look at this attack from Luffy, the Gomu Gomu Hawk. All the particles just like rising up from the ground and stuff like that. That's a level of detail that J-Stars hasn't seen yet. We've got Naruto activating QB mode, and he just goes crazy, like he's huge. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to play as QB Naruto or if it's just like an ultimate attack animation, but either way, that's way bigger than J-Stars has ever been. And then at the end, we have the reveal of Light and Ryuk right next to each other. Oh, they know how to make a person hype based on the characters they show and the scenes they show for sure. But given their past with J-Stars, I can't help but feel a little bit pessimistic. That said, I will give this game a shot. I will give this game the benefit of the doubt because it feels like they're going for something different, going for something distinct, and I think that deserves to be considered. Even if you didn't like J-Stars, let's see what they have to show. And I'm sure they'll have more to show at E3. This is sort of a first impressions, first reaction to the reveal, and we'll have more reactions as E3 progresses. We should have a Kingdom Hearts thing coming on very, very soon. But in the meantime, check out some of our previous videos right here on the left. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, but as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.